Before the Bahamas had a flag, before it had borders, before it had chains, these islands already had a people. They did not call it the Bahamas. They called it home. The first people of the Bahamas were the Lucayans, a peaceful branch of the Taino people. They arrived by canoe from South America, moving through the Caribbean. From Inagua, guided by stars, ocean currents, and knowledge passed down through generations, they settled across the islands, to Eleuthera, to Abaco, long before Europe ever knew these waters existed. The Lucayans were not primitive. They were skilled navigators, expert fishermen, and deeply spiritual people. Life for the Lucayans was balanced. They fished the shallow banks. They farmed cassava, maize, and sweet potatoes. They lived in circular homes called bohayos, built from wood and palm. There was no money, no prisons. Leadership was based on respect. No obsession with gold, not fear. Their spirituality honored nature, the sky, and their ancestors. Everything had meaning. The sea, nothing was wasted. One island held special importance. The Lucayans called it Guanahani. It was not discovered. It was already known. Guanahani was a place of welcome. A peaceful island where strangers were greeted, not feared. That hospitality would cost them everything. In 1492, Christopher Columbus landed on Guanahani. History books call it a discovery, but you cannot discover land that already has people. The Lucayans welcomed him with food, water, and kindness. Columbus wrote that they were gentle and that they would make good servants. That sentence sealed their fate. The Spanish did not build cities in the Bahamas. They did something worse and shipped them to Hispaniola as slaves. They captured the Lucayans. Within decades, the Lucayan people were gone. Worked to death, killed by disease. By the early 1600s, the Bahamas were nearly empty. An entire civilization. Silenced for more than 100 years. These islands stood quiet. No drums, only echoes. The Bahamas would later be resettled, but never again. No villages, erased by its first people. The Lucayans may be gone in these islands, but their story did not disappear into the sea. In us. It lives in these waters, before pirates, before slavery, before empires. There was a people, and their story is where Bahamian history truly begins.